YouTube. So I'm coming on here doing my first YouTube video on crochet braids, as you can see by the title. I know I'm on here looking busted, got my glasses on, which I usually don't wear. I got my Bozo the Clown do going on, but you know what, it is what it is. I'm actually in the middle of doing my hair right now. I'm about halfway through, and I decided, you know what, I've been wanting to get on YouTube, and so I decided to go and do my first YouTube video. So hopefully y'all will be interested in what I got to talk about. So the hair that I'm using to do my crochet braids is the Femi, if you can see that, Femi Jamaica Braid hair, and it is the color 1. And this, sorry y'all, it's slipping out. And this is what the packaging looks like. Okay, and there's the back. Okay, and I'm gonna take it out of the package so y'all can see it. But this hair is very, very similar to the dreadlock hair, but I like this hair a lot better, simply because to me it's a lot more flexible than the other dreadlock hair. It's more forgiving when you're cutting and styling it, and also it's cheaper. I bought this hair for $4.95 a pack from hairstopandshop.com, and I will put that link down below just in case you all are interested in it. But yes, I like it a lot better than the other dreadlock hair that's been out in the market lately. But this is what it looks like out of the pack. It comes folded in half, you know, with the rubber band and everything. And this is what it looks like. And it looks just like, you know, just the regular dreaded hair. Has a nice sheen to it and everything, really, really bouncy. I do not wear it like this. I always cut the hair in half and separate each strand out into 3 curls. And I found out about this hair by several other YouTubers here on YouTube. So what I will do, those YouTubers that I got all this information from, I will put the link down below in the description box to other videos about this hair. And the reason that I wanted to actually do a video on this hair, because there are not many videos at all. There may be just a handful of videos out there on YouTube about this hair, and this is a really good hair. So I just wanted to kind of put another video out there about this hair to kind of, you know, let other people know about it. So again, this is the hair. What I do is I cut the hair off of the rubber band. Okay, so I just snip the rubber band off and I take the rubber band off. Now, with this hair, I don't just take it from here and cut it in half, because as you see at the bottom, the hair, they're in different lengths. So even though it seems like it's folded in half here, it's really not, because, you know, you see there are some longer pieces, there are some shorter pieces. So what I do is I take each strand one by one, then I make sure that it's lined up and that it's even. Okay, and then I cut it in half. Okay, and then I take each one of these and I split it out into 3 pieces, like so. I'll show y'all how I separate it, but this is really not going to be a tutorial type of video because there are so many videos out there on crochet braids. I'm pretty much just more so focusing on the type of hair that this is. So this is the hair. And so I just kind of take it and kind of stretch it out, and you'll see that it starts to kind of separate. So you just take it, pull it apart, and pull it apart. Now I will say that this hair has gotten a lot easier to separate, because it used to frizz up quite a bit when you try to separate it, but it's actually been a lot easier to separate with the newer hair. So I really do like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on and get through separating the hair, get through crocheting the hair in, and then I'll come back when it's finished, and I'll probably shape it up on camera, because the only thing I'm going to do is just shape it up. I'm not going to like cut it or anything like short or anything, because I usually wear it shorter than this, but I wanted to keep it a little longer. So I'm gonna go ahead on and just show you how far I've made it. Okay, first I'll show you my braid pattern. So my braid pattern is pretty simple. If you're used to crochet braids, it's just the plain braided straight back in the front. As you can see, just braided straight back in the front. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 braids in the front, braided straight back to about the top part of the crown of my head. And then at the back, you probably can see a little bit of it. It's like braided in a circle. And so what I have in my hair right now is 1 full pack of the hair cut in half and separate into 3 strands for each curl. So I will come back on camera once I've actually finished crocheting all the hair in and when I shape it up. All right, see y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, so I just got finished crocheting all of the hair in. I have not cut it or shaped it up or anything. The only thing I plan on doing is kind of going in, and you see where it's kind of like uneven, just kind of going in and cutting those longer pieces just to shape it up. But I only used 2 bags of the hair. Now mind you, I told you that the hair was only $4.95 a pack on Hair Stop and Shop, so that means that this hairstyle was only $10. Okay, so let me do a 360 spin so you can see the whole hairstyle. So just do a whole 360. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and just shape it up a little bit, and just cut out the longer pieces to make it just kind of all even and everything. And I'll be back. Another thing, like when you're cutting this hair, you want to make sure that you shake the hair out to make sure that most of those curls kind of fall out, so you can see most of those longer pieces when you're cutting it, because with all the tying and dealing with the hair, sometimes the curls kind of get in there and get stuck. So just shake your hair out really good, kind of pull on it just to make sure those curls kind of pop out. And so I'm gonna go and shape my hair up, and I'll be back. Hey, so I'm back with the final look of the style. Excuse me. And this is actually the next day. I did end up recording what it looked like yesterday after I finished cutting it yesterday, but this morning before I went to work, I decided to cut a little bit more off because I really don't like hair on my neck. So I just decided to scratch the ending part that I did yesterday and to record a new part. So again, this is the finished style, and I'm going to do a 360 so you can see the whole style. Okay, and again, I only used 2 packs of the Femi Jamaica Braid hair, which this is again what it looks like. Femi Jamaica Braid, and it is in a color 1, and that's what the packaging looks like. And if you remember, I said that this hair was only $4.95 a pack, so this hairstyle was only $10. $10, you can't beat that. Okay, just a couple of things about this hair. This hair is very, very durable, meaning you don't have to be gentle with this hair. Like you can even like wash your hair like you would normally wash your hair. So you can get in there and you can scrub your scalp. You can get under the running water and let the water like actually run on your scalp like you would normally wash your hair. And it's not going to do anything to the hair. It's not going to do anything to the curl or anything. Um, Also, of course, this hair it's a synthetic hair and it's going to frizz. Me personally, I like it better when it frizzes a bit, but sometimes it can get too frizzy. So I just go in and I just snip out the tangles and knots and everything, and it freshens the style. I plan on probably wearing this style for at least 4 to 6 weeks. It just all depends. The longest I've ever worn this hair was I think 7 weeks, and the only reason I took it down then was because I wanted to, take it out, let my hair rest before I got a relaxer for a special occasion that I want to get my hair done for. So I think that's it. Let me know what you think about this style. If you have any questions or comments, please leave down in the comment box below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you all so much for watching, and y'all have a good night. Bye bye.